Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Bus Talks for May 10th on transporting scooters. In the past, people who needed a mobility device were unable to afford one because these devices were limited in supply and were also very expensive. Only people with major mobility issues were authorized by insurance companies and doctors to receive one, and very few other people could afford one without some type of financial assistance. Although today many people are purchasing 3- and 4-wheeled electric scooters as a mobility device to assist them with their daily mobility needs. New technologies, lighter weight materials, and flashy designs have made these scooters perfect for many people with limited mobility problems, and they're becoming extremely popular. Due to their availability and inexpensive price ranges, a person can now afford to purchase one of these devices without financial assistance from their insurance company and without a prescription from their doctor. These new mobility devices have provided many people a new outlook on life and have been a key component in maintaining their independence and functionality in society. Many of these scooter riders are also utilizing mass transportation services as part of their daily routine. With these thoughts in mind, the number of motorized scooters accessing mass transportation services has grown by double and in some areas by triple digits in the past few years. With the rise in scooters boarding mass transportation vehicles, a number of new challenges have been presented for the professional driver to deal with. The most important challenge is securing the vehicle restraint or tie-down system. These types of mobility devices were not designed for any type of vehicular restraint or tie-down systems. These types of mobility devices require securement loops to properly secure them in the vehicle securement area. These securement loops can be wrapped around parts of the scooter in a figure 8 to form 2 loops for the 4-point tie-down system. Every mobility device must be secured in the forward-facing position with the 4-point tie-down securement system. This will prevent the mobility device from tipping over or becoming a projectile during a hard braking incident. The most important safety issue to remember while transporting a passenger with their scooter is the passenger should be required to transfer to a seat on the mass transportation vehicle for their personal safety. A passenger should never be allowed to remain on the scooter during transport. These mobility devices are not crash tested. Let me repeat, not crash tested. And in the event of an accident, hard turn, or hard braking incident, the passenger can be seriously injured. The manufacturers of these devices also provide a warning to their customers that these mobility devices are not safe for riding during any type of vehicular transportation activity. Remember, these mobility devices are a critical part of a person's independence, but to remain safe during their trip, they should be transferred to one of the vehicle's available seats. If you are in doubt of the scooter device you are dealing with, please contact Karen Kemp, Nathan Withers, or Becky Woodson. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Bus Talks, and don't forget to sign off on the sign-off sheet. And remember, when in doubt, ask. Be safe.